I had my students grow 4 different types of basil from seed so that they got the experience of planting and watching it grow, taking care of it. They can take it home soon. And when it gets tall like this, I taught them how to prune the plant so that it will start getting bushier and not just growing up in height. They learned how to cut just above 2 leaves like this. And then they took the little piece they cut off. That one is a large leaf basil. And they put them into little labeled cups like so that just contained water. After several weeks, they've started to grow roots, and then we just plant them individually in these cups to give out to teachers, and they can replant them into larger containers as they grow. This one's our Thai basil we've got going here. This one's our holy basil. We've got little individual cups going. And we talk about cloning and why that would be a good thing for experiments, how that would make them all genetically the same age, etc., and rule out a lot of variables. Here are their various clippings sitting in the windowsill. Some have done better than others about checking their water and keeping it topped off. Another thing you want to do if it starts to go to seed, like this one, you want to nip that little top off. There's a purple basil, needs its little top nipped off of there, because once they start putting their energy into making the seeds, quite often the leaves become bitter, and also the plant thinks it's finished. If you keep nipping those off, you can keep growing new little plants. That one's ready to plant. So you can keep your basil going indefinitely if you just keep it trimmed back and bushy, and trim off those seed heads, those flower heads when they start to form. And you can take your clippings, obviously use them in cooking or in tea, but you can also just stick a few into a glass or a cup and let them grow new roots, and you have new little plants. It's sort of like the bread that has the mother that you have to keep feeding and keep going, although this needs a lot less work than that.